Good evening, good evening. I'm a little late tonight, but I have been receiving tons and tons of information on the Gonzalo Lopez case. We know that he was shot and killed in San Antonio. We know that I did the spiritual reading on him the day after he escaped, and I told y'all that he'll go into San Antonio. Okay, I confirmed that. Well, also in that reading, I did pick up Louisiana. I didn't feel nothing real strong about Louisiana like I did San Antonio. I knew that's where he was going, but I did pick something up about Louisiana. Well, come to find out, his brother, I can't pronounce his name, but it's Gumaro, was in prison in Louisiana. So that was probably that little faint Louisiana that I was picking up with the connection with Gonzalo. Okay, now let's go to the tarot reading that I did on him. The card pull that I did on him, his tarot reading. I told y'all that I picked the female up in that. I told y'all that he had the third eye, that he was seeing things that was going on around him. He knew what was going on around him. Okay, well, Gonzalo had a phone on him when he escaped, and that's how he knew things were going on. He also took a phone from the family that he murdered, which in turn got him caught and killed. Okay, but now back to the phone that he had when he left that prison. He was very much so in touch with the woman. Okay, Aida, I believe is her name. She never went to jail on the things that Gonzalo did. She was there. She's the one who put the hits out, or she's in the middle and she gives the hits to the soldiers, to the foot soldiers, which would have been Gonzalo. She was also in a relationship with him. Okay, so that just confirms the card reading that I also did on him. There was a woman involved in this escape. He was in contact. I still feel like there's a connection with the red car that was in Madison County. I haven't received any information on that part yet. But I had so much information coming in on me tonight. But this information is true and factual, so I am not going to say allegedly, because these are all court documents in black and white with thumbprints, fingerprints, judges' signatures, attorneys, the whole 9 yards, okay? It talks about all of it, okay? And this female did turn Gonzalo in, and I do believe that's probably why she didn't do any jail time, although she did get arrested. Okay, I also got the pictures of her her mugshot pictures. Okay, when they arrested her on these charges, but she walks free from them. Okay, so we know you turn states. We know, okay. So I'm just, oh my goodness, I've got chills. It's just so much information that came into me tonight that, I still really haven't gone through it all. I've gone through the parts that hit on my readings. I was like, I read that on him. So I wanted to come on here and confirm that. But I do want to talk a little bit about his brother that's in prison, because I do think he may not have went into prison as a dangerous man, but I believe that he was a dangerous man already. I do feel like that he probably has done more things than what he's actually in prison for. I'm feeling that at this moment. But I think he went into prison for like heroin and guns and stuff like that. So he's in a federal prison. Okay, he was in a federal prison in Louisiana, and him and some other inmate got together and made these these pick things that you go around stabbing people with, them homemade knives in jail. Well, they ganged up on another inmate, and they were stabbing him. They were trying to stab the man to death. They got all of that on video, so I'm not sure how much time he got for that, but he did get moved. He got moved to the Terre Haute, Indiana UPS prison. Okay, the UPS prisons is United States prisons, and the ones that are labeled UPS United States prisons are the most dangerous federal prisons they are. They are very high security prisons for dangerous criminals that have committed felony criminal. Okay, he does have a release date. He has a release date of 2025. I do feel like that, unfortunately, there's going to be some bad things that go on when all of this goes down and he comes out. This world is not getting any better. I believe with all of my heart that everybody needs to be prepared. And I don't mean just have guns in your house or have a gun in your car or even in your purse. I'm talking about having a gun on you at all times. Okay? Because sadly, the family that Gonzalo killed had guns in their house, but they didn't have not one gun on their body. That probably could have saved their life. I don't know. I think we all should have guns on our body at all times, and I think we should be prepared to fight for our life every single day. Okay, because it's just not getting any better. It's actually getting worse out there. And we're fixing to release criminals that have done some ungodly things, and they will go back to doing those ungodly things to good people. But with all that being said, I had to come on here tonight to confirm, the whole entire readings that I did on Gonzalo. I mean, it gave me chills. It gave me chills how accurate they really were. I have never had a case that I was not accurate on. I picked these things up real strongly, and I don't know why. I don't know why I was chosen to pick things up like this. I don't know if it runs down through my grandmother. I don't know. I just know that I do. And I try to use it in a good way to help people. So, with all that being said, peace, love, and light to you guys. And have a good night. Stay locked and loaded, man, at all times. Have it on you. Have it on you.